Conscious souls, chosen ones, empaths. You can't take a ghosting, an abandonment, a discard personally. Okay? What's happening is this creature is subjecting you to the type of torment that they felt the whole entire relationship. Whatever type of relationship this is, it's not just romantic, whatever type of cretin it was associated with your life, they felt wronged for no reason. It's not logical reasoning. All you did is you was there for them, but I'm telling you, the way that they can flip the switch and turn so nasty is because they didn't appreciate your truth. They didn't appreciate your honesty. They got numerous narcissistic injuries. Dozens, in fact, of narcissistic injuries. And they just can't contain it. And they're living this lie, putting on this performance, living this lie. And really the way that they felt the whole relationship is what they put you through. So you really need to distance yourself from the immediate feelings that you're feeling when you're in this discomfort and this uncomfortable stage. Really distance yourself from the feelings and analyze and see through the veil. You always hear me talk about see through the veil, unless that's your first time here. But that is seeing through the veil. Seeing how the narcissist, this is a vengeful thing. Okay? They're doing this. They think they have logical reasoning in why they're doing it, or justified reasoning in why they're going out of their way to hurt you and cause you trouble. But it's because of the countless times that you said or did something that totally offended them. Really, it really offended this creature, and this is why it's so abrupt, so dysfunctional, so hurtful in what they tried to do to you. So that's what I mean by distance yourself from it. See through it. I'm not telling you this so you forgive them, or you say, oh, I understand now, or you try and talk to them. No, don't talk to them, leave them gone, but save yourself from the stress, okay? Be Mr. or Mrs. No Stress now, all right? No stress. Be Mr. or Mrs. No Stress, all right? And really just, it really helps you when you see through the veil of seeing what this is, all right? Don't blame yourselves, okay? Don't blame yourselves, because times you may have spoke hard truths, times you may have went left when they wanted you to go right or whatever, but you're a human being. And whether this was a friend, they should be able to bear the patience and withstand, standing by your side, whether this was a family member or a job or whoever, or romantic relationship, whoever this person was, they should have been able to have the courage to be able to address certain issues with you that they felt uncomfortable with. And had they addressed those issues in a truthful, transparent, honest way, it's highly likely they're not going to, because they're not truthful, transparent, and honest. But had they done, hypothetically, you would have probably eased their spirit, because it's what you've done to them throughout the whole relationship as well. You eased them. You caused them a lot of relief in ways. They felt a lot of pressure. They felt they felt like they had a lot of burdens. They had a lot of struggles, and you eased them in a myriad of ways. So when there was these very things that they were offended about, you might have said, oh, look, I didn't mean it like that, or I meant it like this, or I'm telling you that because of this, and you would have explained yourself. Because it's what the conscious soul, the empath and chosen one, does. Doesn't like to, but they just do it. They make people feel comfortable. All right, but these inauthentic people, like this creature, the narcissist, and other toxic types, all right, whatever really, all of these toxic types, they get offended over unnecessary things. All right, whereas if you they don't have the courage to talk things through in a healthy way. All right, like a proper way, talk things through, be honest, be open, admit they're wrong. You see, they have ego and everything, right? So just understand, if you are feeling like this is the end and everything like that, yeah, it is the end, right? But it's not the end of your life. It's not the end of your happy days. You're going to smile again. You're going to laugh again. You're going to joke again. You're going to cry again. You're going to be upset again over other things. All right. And it's not, your whole world's not going to be centered around this creature or creatures or job or whatever. It's not going to be centered around them no longer. And that's really what this is about. You've broken the chains now. All right. So I remember there was someone who I spoke to a long time back, and the narcissist, toxic creature, put him through a lot of devaluation and things. And I've mentioned it before, but you may not have heard me talk about it. They put him through a lot of devaluation things for a long period of time, involving being cold with him when they were married, not letting him see his daughter, not letting him have overnight visitations, not for any reason. It was just, she was saying that his parents' house wasn't good enough for the child or whatever, and it wasn't true, right? Because I used to do video calls with him and stuff. And anyway, cut a long story short, someone reminded me of something, because he posted a picture of he didn't want to tell me, but he posted a picture of 2 glasses and a handbag, and the narcissist creature was spying on him these whole times. So he just done that to wind, because he knew it was happening, and we were talking about the creature spying on him. Anyway, after all the devaluation and everything, it got over a long period of time, not a lot, over quite a long period of time, before the divorce went through, the creature then broke down and admitted, like, not they're wrong, but broke down, collapsed, more or less. And he said to the creature, look, the whole time you made me think that I was chasing you or reaching for you, and the whole time you were reaching for me, right? That's the way he put it. There was that word, reaching, right? And that is what it is, all right? They always felt like you were going to walk out on them. They always felt like you were going to leave them. They always felt you were going to abandon them. They always felt that, just in your ways of being. They had deep rooted insecurities about you. And it's part of the reason, that's another part of the reason why they're so vengeful, so outlandish behavior, crazy behavior, deranged behavior, okay, towards you. It's not just, a lot of this stuff that happened is not just sporadic, it's premeditated, okay, it's premeditated. They think this through about you. They think things through, they plan things, and it's because their mind's in a knot. You see, their mind's in a knot, right? Their mind's in a knot, their heart's in a knot. They're deeply confused. So please don't despair about this discard, this ghosting, this abandonment. Really, it's going to work in your favor. I know you're going through a lot of grief with how it happened, how it played out, and everything like that. Try to distance yourself from it. Try to be stoic. Try to be unemotional about the situation based upon this person, because you know they're crazy, you know they're weird, you know they're deranged, so you expect the worst kind of things from them. Obviously, you're going to have to weather the storm and go through the ups and downs and emotions and everything like that. Of course you will, and you're going through that now anyway. But please, just I know many of you are past that point as well, but just please understand that you need to look for beneath the veil, from a bird's eye view, and see this creature as someone that was deeply injured from narcissistic injuries and is lashing out. Okay, it's a cry for help, really. Their discards, ghosting, and abandonments are cries for help. All right, they're fiending for attention. You know, and don't give it to them. Just take it as what it is. They've gone in their own way. They've gone their own way. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Let them go about their own business. All right. Honestly, like, it doesn't matter. They just want to try and put you through how they felt. They feel alone. The creature feels alone. Everyone they surround themselves with, they're putting on this front, this mask. They know no one really likes them for who they truly are. So they put on all these bravados and facades and everything like that. They're a deeply wounded creature. They really are. So anyway, thank you so much for listening today. I really appreciate the support. Please book a session if you'd like to. If you'd like to donate or support to the channel, you can. Check out Zion Music and also check out Zion Spiritual. So anyway, I'll be back on another video soon. Peace.